It's Saturday morning, it's 10 o'clock. It must be time for legs, bums and tums. Oh, I hope there's somebody joining me this morning. Didn't we have a fantastic time on the quiz last night? Oh, it was so good. Thank you so much to everyone that joined in, to the people that gave us questions, and very well done to our prize winners. Lou and Andrew came first. I will be getting in touch with you about your little prize. Well done. The next quiz is planned for Friday, the 8th of May, VE Day. So it's going to be slightly VE Day themed. We can invite, you can wear your red, white and blue clothes if you like. Anyway, who's here? Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Dawn and Margaret. Fantastic. And Karen, let's give you all a wave. Hello, Juliet. Fantastic. Let's give you all a little wave. That's it. And Tracy, good to see you. That's brilliant. So you're all up for this now. While I've been getting ready, I've got all my dances out ready for later. We've got our dance party at 11:15. Good morning, Deb's. Oh, Tracy's on a dressing gown. That's fine. I mean, I normally would be. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you this morning. The clock is just chiming, which I think that means 1 minute past 10. So just before we start, make sure that your area is safe. You haven't got anything under your feet. Hello, Karen. I'm thinking dogs, flexes, rugs, that sort of thing. Make sure you've got a drink of water. I can guarantee you're going to need it. Tissues, anything you normally have when you're exercising. Make sure you're feeling well enough to join in. Hello, Alison. Good morning, Debbie, Amy and George. Whoop, whoop. And Tracy, fantastic. Okay, so make sure your area is safe and make sure you're safe to join in. If you have any doubt, seek medical attention first, or medical advice first even, and you're exercising at your own risk. Let's give everyone a little bit of a wave. Hello, Lou. I was just saying that you and Andrew were our prize winners last night. I'm going to get in touch with you about some Sanford Orchards goodies as a prize. Okay, so today we are going to, you need obviously a sports bra on if you're a girl and trainers, okay, really important. Now it's going to be a really interesting session today. We're going to start with a standing warm-up. We will be doing standing toning work, okay, we'll be doing 40 working, 20 seconds rest. Then we're going to be going down to the floor. Hello Tracy, good to see you. So the floor work will require a mat or a thick towel to lie on. If you have got a green bender or a bender ball, I was about to say if you've got a ball, got balls, get them out, but I thought better not, Georgia's watching. A green bender ball, we can use that on the floor. If you haven't but you want one, let me know. I've just ordered a load, they're in my shed, I can post you one. And if you've got hand weights, now I'm talking very light ones. So, you know, ones that are very manageable for you to do some upper body arm work with. Get your weights out, all right? We only won because of Katie and no, Lou, that's not true. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Denise. So if you've got any light hand weights, oh, I've just remembered my microphone's not on. There's so much to remember this morning. If you've got light hand weights, then get them out. You might have 2 identical bottles of water, particularly the ones with a little waist that's easy to hold on to, or my infamous tins of spicy mixed beans. These are perfect because they're quite small. We're going to be doing it for like 20 seconds, so we don't want kind of like really heavy things. It's just if you want to, if you've got weights, get them out so that we've got them to use at the side should we choose to use them, okay? Weights and a ball, and we will be doing a stretch at the end. So if you've got your dressing gown belt or your cotton yoga band, that would be fantastic, okay? We'll see how we're doing. Does that sound like a plan, everyone? Yeah? Good. Okay, so we are going to make a start. Make sure your area is safe. We're going to crack that music on. Got my window open, nice bit of breeze. Make sure you don't overheat, okay? Because we do find that we work quite hard, don't we, in legs, bumps and tums. Good morning, Penny. I hope you've got your trainers on, ready to join in. Okay, I'm going to pop my music on and we're going to make a start. How much are your balls, please? They're £5 and £1 to post. Okay. Oh, and they come flat with a straw and a bung. They don't come blown up. Okay, right, let's get the music on. Right, I'm hoping you can hear that. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, we're going to start with a march. So just need to warm everything up before we start toning. So land the heels and give us a march. Here we go. Shoulders down, tummies in. Just 3 more walk, get you. Fantastic, Penny. We're going to start with a little side step. Here we go, step touch. That's nice. Just keep it small to start with. Take the arms forwards. And again. Brilliant. Just take the arms up to the shoulder at the side. Take them forwards. Up the sides. And up to the shoulders. March on the spot. Do some shoulder shrugs. Lift and roll the shoulders, just turn it down. Lift and just shrug. Lift and roll. Brilliant. Stretch and reach. Here we go, move the feet. Take it high. Brilliant. Take it low. Up again, feet wide. Okay, gentle squats down. Here we go. So feet are parallel, bottom in the bucket. Brilliant. Just 4 more. Last 2. Now it's waist twist. Hips forward, elbow round, just rotate round. Brilliant. Keep it small to start with. You're warming up your neck as well. 4 more. Look round. Last 2. Brilliant. It's side bends. We're going down. Gentle side stretches. You're going to work within your own ability, remember? 4 more. Last 2. Okay, we're going to march on the spot. Here we go. March. In and lift. In. Again. If you want to take it up to a jog, you can. Land the heels. 2 more. Hamstring curls. Here we go. Just straight curls. Pick it up. Fantastic. Single, single, double now. Single, single, now 2. And again, single, single, and double. 2 more sets. 1 more. Let's go into some knee lifts. Single, single. Just keep going, singles. Back to our marching and our shoulder shrugs. Lift and roll the shoulders. Woo. Shrugs again for 4. Up, up. Lift and roll. Fantastic. Stretch and reach now bigger. Come on. Take it across. Now higher. Woo. Brilliant. Take it lower. Down. Up again, feet wide. We're going to get a bit lower on our squats. Here we go. Down. So we're looking up. So side on back is nice and long. Brilliant. 4 more. Last 2. Now it's waist twist. You can turn and take the whole arm round if you want a bigger stretch. But keep the hips forward. Brilliant. Well done. 4 more. Move the head as you turn. Last 2. Brilliant. Side bends. We're getting lower. Down we slide. That's good. Just side movements. No front and back. 4 more. Woo. Last 2. Now you're going to march or jog with I'm innocent officer arms. In and lift. Keep the shoulders relaxed, so down the heels. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Into our hamstring curls. Strong. Come on. Woo. So now I open the window. Single, single, double coming up. Single, single, and double. And again, single, single, and double. 2 more sets. 1 more. We're going to do 4 knee lifts up the front. 4 lifts. Now up the side, so wide. wide. Brilliant. Again, front. Woo! And wide. Brilliant. Let's do some half jabs. Stand tall. Forward. Woo! Push backs. Push and tap. Leaning forward slightly. Arm up. Excellent. Back to half jabs. 4 more. Woo! Push backs for 8. 4 more. Let's go back to those knee lifts. 2 each side this time. 2 and change. And change. Brilliant. Wide, take it 2. 2 and 2. Again. Woo! To the front. Again. Brilliant. Wide, 2 each side. 1 more set. Brilliant. Give us an arch your jaw. Now you must be feeling warm, are you? Hello Tori and Laura. Brilliant. Hopefully you're warm. Keep marching or jogging. Woo! And we're going to pause. Fantastic, that was it. Good. Okay, so you should be suitably glowing, unless you're in your dressing gown watching, of course, but I'm sure you'll do it later. Okay, so you want to be warm, you need to be warm to work. We are going to start our 40-20 with some knee drives. Yeah. Okay, so remember those knee drives. We start with a reverse lunge, the back heel is up. We've got a nice diagonal line from the shoulders down to the ankle, and we draw it in. And this leg is soft, and in fact, although this is doing the moving, this is the leg that works. We're going to do 20 seconds on this side, 20 seconds on the other. Are you ready? Oh, we're ready, Emma. Just have an awareness of those core muscles, like you've got a belt on, just 3 out of 10 is fine. I'm going to get this music queued up. Right, so the music in the intro. Big step back.
This workout is 40 seconds effort.
Back heel up, tummies in.
Your workout
20
begins
seconds of drawing
4,
in.
3,
2, 1, and. So it's a nice smooth work. I'm in a straight line, can you see that? Oh good, you are too, well done. This is the leg that's doing the work, remember. Woohoo! Keep it strong.
halfway there.
Change leg. Brilliant. Keeping that straight line like you can see I'm doing. It's easy for me because I've got the screen. Keep going.
4, 3, 2,
Good
1.
work.
You have 20 seconds
Okay,
rest.
we're going to do wide squats, keeping the weight central, then a narrow squat, then a wide. It's food time.
Halfway there.
Wide squat, narrow squat. Okay,
4, 3,
wide squat
2,
first,
1.
wide, then narrow, and wide. Keep the weight central, wide, narrow, again. Good work, wide. Good work. Woo! You're doing well. That's nice. Good work, come on. Brilliant. Maybe just one more set.
4, 3, 2,
Good
1.
work.
You have 20 seconds
Okay.
rest.
So we're now going to do a forwards lunge and a side lunge, then swap legs. And a forward lunge is a big step,
Halfway
but
there.
the knee never goes over the toes, okay? Forwards and side, change legs.
4, 3,
Step
2,
forward,
1.
forwards, to the side, change legs. Forwards, to the side, change. Forwards, brilliant. Change leg. Forwards and side. Change. Keep
Halfway
going.
there.
Woo! That's it. Forwards. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Right,
You have 20 seconds
Okay.
rest.
Feet turned out, wide, sink down. Woo-hoo. Feet out, sink down.
Halfway there.
We're going to do double or single heel lifts first, then double, okay?
4, 3,
Wide,
2,
single
1.
heels, lift, lift. Now double for 4. Singles for 4. And doubles. Stay low as you can, singles. Doubles. Good work,
Halfway
singles.
there.
Stay low if you can, but listen to your knees. Again. Doubles. Good work. And doubles.
3, 2, 1.
Nice
You
work.
have 20 seconds
Ooh.
rest.
Okay, balance. We're going to take the foot across. So the heel is in, the toe is out.
Halfway
Okay,
there.
and you're going to take it across, standing tall, working the inner thigh. Half time, change legs.
4, 3,
Okay, heel
2,
in, turn the toe.
1.
Out. Woo. Keep going. That's it. Well done.
Halfway there.
Okay, change legs. If you need to have your foot on the floor, you can. Stand tall, you have a wobbly side, it doesn't matter. It means you're normal.
4, 3, 2,
Good work.
1. You have 20 seconds
Okay, we're
rest.
going to do 4 curtsy squats here and then 4 curtsy squats. As we do a curtsy squat, we're going to lift up the side and stay
Halfway
tall. So it's curtsy and lift. 4 on this side, 4 on that side.
4,
Okay, curtsy here,
1.
curtsy and lift. 3 more. Curtsy and lift. 2 more. 1 more. Brilliant. Now change leg. Curtsy and lift. Again. 2 more.
Halfway there.
Brilliant. 1 more. Now let's do 2s. 2. 1 more. Change leg. Curtsy. 1 more.
3, 2, 1.
Well done.
End of set 1.
Woo!
You now have 60 seconds rest.
Fantastic. Yeah, Laura's right. Have a breather and a drink, but don't cool down too much.
45 seconds left.
Right, I'm just going to pause the music. Okay, so once you've had a drink, if you're going to use light hand weights, then you get them, okay? Doesn't matter if you haven't got weights or if your shoulders, wrists or elbows are a bit dodgy and you don't want to use them, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so basically, if you're using water bottles, 500 mils of water weighs half a kilo, like my baby weights, all right? So you definitely don't want to go too heavy too early, all right? If you're not used to using weights, you can just do the exercises without the weights, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is wood chopper. So that's when we've got our feet good hip distance apart. We come up, chop down, up, chop down. So we're going on the diagonal, and then after 4 we come up here and chop, lift and chop. Obviously you hold on tight if you're using weights, okay? You don't want to drop them or anything. Okay, so we're going to do wood chopper first, then we're going to do bicep curls with a push-up. So if I just show you before the music starts, you hold what you're holding in your hand, you hold your weights or your tins, close your fingers around them and the palms are up. You're going to come up, turn and push, come down, turn girls, those elbows are in at the waist. Up, turn and push, down, turn and lower. And this is about doing it really smoothly. It's no jerking, nothing like that, okay? So this is just for some upper body strengthening work if you want it. Otherwise, do it without the weights. Okay, so it's wood chopper first. So we've got a parallel squat, feet parallel. We're going to take them up and down, lift up and down, and you'll find this works your legs and your sides. So we're still in the resting phase, but I'm going to start the music. Get your weights, guys.
30 seconds left.
Oh, thanks, missus. All right, really tummies in. I tend to cross my weights. I've got quite small hands. I don't want to hold on to them tightly. Okay, so we're going to do 4 and then 4. Okay. Wiggle, don't cool down. Okay, tummies in. Nice wide base up here first. 1, lift, chop, lift, chop. 2 more. Brilliant. Now change sides. Lift and chop, lift and chop. 2 more. Brilliant. Change sides. Lift, chop. Gosh, the log pile's looking good. Brilliant. Change sides. Lift, chop, chop, chop. Brilliant. Change sides. Lift, chop, lift. Brilliant. Change sides last time probably.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work.
20 seconds
Nice
rest.
chopping. So you're going to go lift, push, down. Okay, elbows in, smooth work.
Halfway
Okay,
there.
it doesn't matter if you can't keep up with the speed, just do it safely. Palms up to start with.
4, 3,
Tummies in.
2,
1.
1.
In, push, down. I've got a march on the legs. You choose what you want. Brilliant. Keep the shoulders relaxed as you push up. Up, push. Good.
Halfway there.
Lift. Well done. Push, down. Nearly there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Seconds rest.
Okay. So the next one, oh, it's everybody's favourite, the skull crusher. This works the
Halfway
tricep.
there.
Hold your weights. Start here. They're nowhere near your neck or shoulders, and you lift
4,
and you lower.
3,
Okay,
2,
look forward.
1.
Lift and lift. So this is called the skull crusher. Unfortunate name, I always think. Only do as many as you can manage. Go into marching arms as soon as you need to. Looking forwards. These weights are going nowhere your neck or shoulders. Look what I'm doing. Can you see? Lift and lower. Good work. Listen to your body. My bingo wings need all the help they can get, I tell you.
4, 3, 2,
Well done.
1.
Ooh.
20 seconds rest.
Okay, let's do a reverse lunge, and we're just going to march like that, swinging the arms. Okay, gentle bend on the
Halfway
knees.
there.
The back heel is up, and we're doing it all this leg. And then the next one is all the next
4,
leg.
3,
Tummies in, standing tall,
1.
down. So it's just a gentle sink. Can you see? Brilliant. And you're working both the legs. Just go as low as is comfortable, swinging the weights by your hips.
Halfway there.
Keep going. We'll do this other beauty on the second side in a minute. Then we're going to go down to the floor. Nearly there. She said hopefully.
4, 3, 2,
Good work.
1.
Woo!
20 seconds
Step
rest.
back. Okay, I want a straight line, guys. ankle, knee, hip, straight line. And again, marching.
Halfway
Okay,
there.
that's the plan. Back heel is up, remember. Okay, we're doing this.
4.
Okay, tummy's in.
2.
Here we go.
1.
Safe. Now I think your legs will feel this tomorrow. Or maybe Monday. Great work. So you can use water bottles if you don't have hand weights, but use appropriate sized ones. I'm not thinking 2 litres. That's it. Brush the waist with those elbows. Keep them close. Brilliant. Woo!
1.
Well done.
You have 20 seconds.
So the
left.
last one with the weights, we're going to come out to shoulder height and lower 4 times, then lift up to the front, just to chest
Halfway
height. So we're going to come up 4 times and forward 4 times.
4.
Okay,
3,
tummy's in.
2,
Let's take the weights
1.
out. Out and lower. Again. 2 more. Out. 1 more. Brilliant. Take it to the front. Lift. And lower. Again. Lift. 2 more.
Halfway there.
You are doing so well. 1 more. Brilliant. Take it up the sides. Up. Brilliant. You notice my shoulders are relaxed and down. They're nowhere near my ears. 1 more.
3,
Woo!
1.
Great work.
End of set 2.
Excellent.
You now have 60 seconds
Thank
rest.
you, madam. Have a drink. Right. So, that was 13 minutes of 40-20. So extremely well done if you kept up. My mum is doing it with me. Great. Hello, Laura's mum. Great news. Okay. Have a drink. And we're not going to the mat yet. We're going to do a little balance. We're going to do something called an arabesque. But we're just going to do one exercise that involves our balance, okay? So have a drink, give yourself a little flap, and all I'm going to do is show you what you're going to do. You're just going to try and do a standing balance. Now, if balance isn't your thing, it's fine to just hold the wall, do me a knee lift, okay? So this is fine. You can do this, change sides, hold on to the wall. That's great. If what I'm about to demonstrate is not for you, do me a standing lift with that knee lift, okay? Now an arabesque, if I do it side on, we're going to do it with both legs, so you'll find one side is easier. We're going to step forward, lean, and just lift that back foot and just pause, and then come up, okay? So we'll do that a couple of times, then we'll do the other leg. And what we're aiming for one day is that shape. Yeah, we want a nice straight line. Arms out, looking down to the floor. But this is the first time we've done it, so we're just going to do it small. Now the important thing is it safe? Do you have enough room? If you think, do you know what, I'm at the top of the stairs, how can I do this? Don't do it. Do me the standing at the stairs, holding onto the wall, nowhere near your stairs, please. Balance. Okay, that's what you're going to do. If you have a bit more room, step forwards, really connect with those core muscles, gently lean forwards, lift that back leg. Okay, even the best of us wobble, so don't worry about it. Okay, so just get the weight on that foot, lift that back leg up, look down to the floor, and just hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, looking like Concord already. Okay, step forward with the other foot. All you're doing is just slightly leaning forwards, lifting the back heel. You can have arms wide. And you will notice one side is definitely trickier than the other. So just get yourself in a position that you could hold maybe. Looking down if that's possible. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on. How was the balance? Oh, tell me. Don't worry. That's all right, don't worry. You've got to go and do the horses. Right, so that balance. See, let's do it one more time. This side. Step forward. Gently lean forward. That's it. And you might just hold it here. You might lift that back foot up. Okay, arms wide to help you balance. Look to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change sides. Other foot to the front. Let's have another go. Okay, just gently tip. Get your balance. It's normal that one side is much harder than the other. We'll just work on it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Now you can get your mat out. Right. Okay, so we're going to be on the mat. Now, this is the time to get your ball out. If you've got a bender ball, get it. Now, you can do these exercises without the bender ball. I'm just going to turn the screen down a touch. I know where my lever is now. I've been doing it. Do you know what? I think is this the beginning of our 6th week? Well, Monday will be the beginning of our 6th week. No wonder I know where my lever is, eh? Right. So, we are going to use the ball. And you can decide whether or not you want to have your feet with their shoes on or not, or bare feet. You choose. But you decide now, because we're going to go down to the mat. That's it. Yeah, I think Monday is the beginning of week 6, something like that. Amazing. Okay, so I'm just opting for shoes off, socks on, but you can choose what you like. Okay. So, you've got your mat. That's it, make sure you can see me. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to lie on our back, and those of us with a bender ball are going to have it under our bum. Now I'm going to show you different levels, okay? And we're going to be doing this for 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, all right? So if I show you what to do, then you have a practice while I get my music on. You have to start down the bottom third of your mat. You put your ball in your back, if you've got one. Go onto it so you find it. Look, it's under your bum and it should feel quite nice. Now, if you're new to this, take your arms wide. If you're feeling a bit more confident, have them down by the sides. And you're going to have this ball, if you're using it, should be really nice. If it gives you any degree of discomfort, don't use it, okay? So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to take the knees up and straighten the legs up, okay? So they're straight up. So this is the beginner's arms. This is the bit more advanced arms, okay? And you are going to do wide scissors. So take them wide, cross in the middle, wide, cross with the other foot in the middle. Okay, so you're not going to do this fast. You're going to go wide and cross with the other, okay? Obviously legs straight up is nice and easy. If you take your legs a little bit further away and do it, you'll find it's more challenging, okay? But I don't want you to work too hard and no pillows under your head, all right? So I am just going to put my music on. I'm all fugged up. And so obviously if you haven't got a ball, you just do the same thing but without a ball under your bum. Right, here we go. So we're going to go wide and cross. Okay, we're not keeping up with every beat, we're doing every other. All right? So we've got our legs up, feet gently pointed if you want to. Really connect with those core muscles and keep this slow, mind, okay? Little point and flex while we're waiting. That ball should be comfortable if you're going to use it. Come on, I want the music, mister.
Your training starts.
Ah, that's us. Tummy's in, just nice and steady, side to side. Do the alternate wide cross. Brilliant. You can do it slower if you need to. You're working your inner thighs. Woo! Alternate the leg at the front.
Get ready. In 4, 3, 2.
Well done. Rest.
Rest.
Feet to the floor. Next one, you are going to do legs up and a small scissor kick. The bigger the steps, the harder the work, but keep the legs straight if you can. Okay?
Get ready.
Let's get ready. Tummies in, legs straight up. Scissors forward to back. Keep it small. Legs straight. Woo! This is going to work your tum. Don't overdo it. nodding, that's it. So take the ball out now, okay? Right, so the next one we're going to do, everybody's favourite. Can you imagine? It's the side plank. I knew you'd love it. Okay, so our little side plank, we are down on our side, funnily enough. Okay, now a side plank, we've got the elbow under the shoulder, the chest is forward. Now if you don't want to do a side plank, we're only doing a level 1 side plank, but if your shoulder doesn't like you leaning on it, come down here, hip stack, do me some rainbows. Okay, you're just drawing a little semicircle, keeping the hips still, that's your option, okay? Otherwise, the rest of us, have a go. Elbow under shoulder, okay? Now we've got the hips are stacked, that means like 2 bricks in a wall. The top leg is straight, the bottom leg is bent. This is just a level 1, you see. All we'll do is we're going to lift the hip and lower the hip. Now we're not doing this in time to the music, okay? We're just using the 20-second interval of work. So we're just going to lift and we're going to lower. Smooth lift and lower, okay? And these hips need to be upright. And obviously if you're really beginner at this, you can just push up using this hand at the front, okay? You can choose where you want this on, all right? So you're going to lift and you're going to lower. And it's a level 1 because the weight is going through the knee, okay? Right, I'm going to press the button. You're not doing this in time to the music. You're just working for 20 seconds. That's it, right. So get your set up right. Okay, bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight. Tummy's in. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift. Now you're meant to be looking like a plank inducence. Maybe a 4x2, who knows? Okay, just do what's manageable. Well done. Okay, come up, roll your shoulders. Now we're going to go flat and we're going to do top leg circles. So go flat, bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight, and we're just going to circle it. 4 in one direction, 4 the other way. Hip stack, tummies in. Lift and we're going to circle. 2 more. Back the other way. 2 more. Now do 2s. 2. Okay. Come up, turn around your mat. Side plank on the other side. Elbow under shoulder, palm down. Bottom leg is bent, and it's the lift and the lower. Okay? Or rainbows if you don't want to do this. Tummy's in, here we go. We're just lifting and lowering. Keep it smooth. And we're going to really develop our strength doing this. Well done, you're looking good. Come on, we don't do enough planks.
Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1, press.
Lower arm out straight. Hips stacked. We're doing our circles. Okay. So we're going to lift that top leg and we're going to do 4 circles each way.
In 4, 3,
Okay, circles, circles. 2 more. Brilliant. Go back the other way. 2 more. Change again.
get ready. In 4, 3, 2,
Nice.
press.
Okay. That's fantastic. Last one. Okay. Let me just pause. Okay. So the last one we're going to do. Okay. Oh, I've got so many things planned and it's nearly 1:45. How can that be? Okay. So this penultimate one, we need to do one flat on our tummy. Okay, so we are going to be here and we can stretch and down and down. Now the head is lifting because it's attached to the shoulders, okay? But the chest is lifting, okay? And the head and neck neck stay in line with the spine. What I don't want is your chin down here, stressing your neck. That's no good. You're going to come up and down and down. If you're one of my level 3 workers, ball between the knees, guys, knees or ankles, and you're going to come up, up, up and down. Up, up, up and down, okay? You're going to choose the level you're going to work at. You can put the ball between the knees and slide up, up, up and down, or ball between the ankles, okay? This is your last but one exercise. Enjoy. Right, we're still in the rest phase. So it's an up, up, up and rest, okay? Ball between the knees or ankles. Okay, tummy's in, here we go. Left, 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 and down. Left, 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 and down. Left, left, and down. Oh, remember to breathe. Well done. Gently come up. Okay? Now all we're going to do for our last one, okay, we are going to do some lower back work, okay, but just going to keep it small. So you're going to choose, it's quite difficult to be able to sit on my mat and still be seen. So you're making a diamond in front, like this. Pretend I'm lying down, you're making a diamond, and you're pushing up and lowering down. So I'll show you down here, okay? Fingertips at the middle, and you're going to lift and left and lower and lower. Left and left and lower and lower, okay? This is a nice level 1 move because it's supported. The forearm is staying on the floor and you're just lifting up and lowering down. Your back is nice and long, your legs are still. Gently squeeze the bottom and be aware of those core muscles as you're working. Are you ready? So we're going to go nose down, make the little diamond. Again, we're not rushing, we're doing this well. Okay, so make that little diamond, fingertips together, relax the shoulders, tummy's in. Okay, so let's do it nicely. Left and left, lower. So you don't have to keep up with the beat, and it's just lovely and smooth. Left. Nearly there. Sit back on your heels and flex your back. Brilliant. Okay, so sit back. You can sit on your toes with your heels with your toes together and your knees apart. Stretch forward. Or if your knees don't like that, bring your legs round the front and hug them that way instead. So we're stretching forwards to flex the back that's just worked in extension. Okay, we are going to come down to our mat to do our quad stretch. So we're going to lie on our tummy and bring the heel towards the bottom, or do it on your side or up to standing if you need to. Those of you who do it standing know what you're doing. Otherwise, just take your glasses off, come down, relax the shoulders, forehead on the back of the hand, bring one heel towards the bottom and push your hips into the mat for a lovely stretch down the front of this bent leg. Excellent. Gently lower that leg down, swap arms, bring the other foot towards the bottom, knees side by side, push your hips into the mat for a bigger stretch. Excellent. Lower that foot down, hands by your shoulders, push yourself up to all fours. You're going to come up. If you have a cotton yoga band, you're going to get it. Emma Healy. There's always something, isn't there? Here we are. So you are going to find your band, your dressing gown belt if you've got one. Again, I've got some of these if you want them posting. And you are going to lower yourself down. Put the band around your right foot. Woo. Straighten your right leg up. Start by drawing the toes down to flex the foot. Stretch up, one wrap around each hand. The resting leg can be bent or straight. It depends how flexible you are, okay? But start with this leg as straight as you can. Breathe in. As you breathe out, just draw that leg in. Now the elbows are in at the waist. There's no tension. Take the leg away to breathe in and breathe out. Now at home, you can do this for longer. I'm just going to do 4 on each leg, okay? Just really enjoy that stretch. The stretch should be felt down the back of the thigh. Well done. So I would love to hear if you feel like you've done some work this morning. Tap your message on the screen at the end, that would be brilliant. Now after those 4, lower this foot down onto your other knee. Take the band away, okay? Push this knee away. Or put your hands on the doubled up band around the back of the left knee and draw it in for a bigger stretch. And it should be stretching your bum, okay? That's it, so you breathe in at the top, breathe out as you draw it in. This leg can be bent or it can be straight, whichever you find is most effective. Well done. Okay, gently let go, take the feet to the floor. Now put your band around your left foot. Straighten the left leg up. Start with as comfortably straight leg as you can manage. Draw the toes down. Stretch up. One wrap around each hand. Breathe in. As you breathe out, just draw that leg in. Elbows are neatly in at the waist, remember? Feel that stretch on the back of the calf, knee and thigh. Take it away, breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. We've got 2 more to do. I wonder how many of you watching are about to do my dance party with me. That's at 11:15. We're going to do half an hour of dances using Zoom. So we're going to do it live. Live you and live me and live music. Well, my music, yeah. Interesting. I'll tell you how we get on. Right, you're going to lower this left foot down onto the right knee. Push the knee away. If you're thinking, oh Emma, I meant to ask if I could do the Zoom dance party. If you message me immediately after this session finishes, I could send you the email and you could see if you can click on the link and get in. You never know, Zoom might let you in. Push that knee away or bring the other leg forward for that bigger stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Try and keep your hips central and avoid leaning side to side. Very nice work. We're going to gently take the feet to the floor. Pop the hands by the shoulders, slowly come up to sitting. Now we need to just do a little arm stretch because of course some of us have used weights, okay? Just sit comfortably. It could be legs out straight, it could be cross legs. Okay, take one arm forward, take it across the body. You can hold at the shoulder, elbow or wrist. Just draw it in, that lovely shoulder stretch. I feel like I've done some work in the last 50 minutes, do you? Well done. Now take the same arm up. Take the palm down the back. You can push from the front or pull from behind. You can be doing this standing if you want to, or seated. It doesn't matter. If your back doesn't like doing it like this, you can sit on a chair or stand up. Okay, change the arms. Oh, take it across. My arms can feel those weights. I'd like to think I've got strong arms, but I don't think I can have. I've used half-kilo weights and they're aching. I need more practice. Okay, take that same arm up. The palm goes down the back. Push from the front or pull from behind. And look forwards. That's brilliant. Right, we're going to relax. Okay, so take the arms wide, breath in. Breathe out as you bring the arms down. Again, breath in. Big stretch up. And breathe out. Excellent work. Woo-hoo! Very good. So let me just stop the music. And we will say our goodbyes. So, thank you all very much. I'll read your comments at the end. I didn't fall over. Well, that's really good, Karen. You didn't fall over with the arabesque. Good. So I would love to get your feedback. Did you feel like you did any work? I want to know. I'm going to pop off now because I've got to get the room set up for the dance party. We've got to use laptops and speakers and stuff. So thank you all for joining me. Please give me your feedback. Do you like legs, bums and tums? Do you want it to continue on a Saturday? I need to know all that sort of thing. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!